Hey Soul Fam, Coach Amelia Adair here. Hope you guys are feeling good and doing good. I'm feeling good, I'm doing good. I'm just popping in with a quick extension video. Okay, yesterday I love how I was talking about, not settling, and it brought me to a point of mastering patience. Oh, so I was like, oh my gosh, I have to go in details with this topic because one, we live in a world where no one has patience. Like, no one has patience or time or anything. Like, everyone is just like, you know, and it's so embedded in our world that we live in that we often don't realize the importance of it. We love to get what we want. I think the generation of like 20s to 30s and maybe even a little 40s, live in a world where like if we don't have it right now, then we get this sense of, oh my goodness, like, how am I gonna live? Or we get this sense of, oh my God, I need this, I need this, I need this. And it's a little bit deeper than we may believe, because you have to understand, right? When you don't have patience for anything, say it's manifestations, prayers, food, clothes, when you don't have patience for things and you feel like you need it, something in you feels like you will be complete with this thing. You know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, it could be a relationship, it could be children, it could be a job, it could be friends, it could be, you know what I'm saying, shoes, it could be money, it could be anything that we kind of desire to have. We feel like, we got to have it now for some type of fulfillment to feel complete. And what I want you guys to understand while I'm really going in with this topic is because I have a couple videos explaining, you're waiting for your prayers to happen, you're waiting for this and you're waiting for that. And I just want to put emphasis on knowing when to be patient. So there's a difference between patience and procrastination. Okay, some of us, we procrastinate very well. We push things off, we push things off, we push things off. I'm not talking about that. Okay, don't be procrastinating. Talk about you being patient. Okay, don't don't try to switch up what the message that I'm giving to you. Okay, so do not be procrastinating. Is it something that you need to be done and you're supposed to be starting it? Start it, right, and do what needs to be done. But also be patient for the reward. Oftentimes we're not patient for the reward. We're just hot and ready. We think we need our reward right now. If we get our reward right now, we can go post it. We can go brag about it. We can add it to our invisible list of things that we, do or don't do and things like that. So, guys, understand that whatever it is that you want or need or think you need is not what you need to receive the fulfillment. Some of us are trying to fill a void. Some of us are trying to fill a space. Some of us are trying to feel complete. Some of us are trying to feel whole. Some of us are trying to feel worthy. Some of us are trying to feel good enough from receiving things. Okay? Things are not going to bring you that fulfillment. So to work on your patience, understand what true fulfillment and true happiness is, and do the work mentally to get there. Because oftentimes what we do is We put our happiness in something else continuously. Put our happiness into other things that are not meant to bring you true happiness. $1,000 bags, $1,000 shoes, it's not going to bring you this happiness that you're looking for. It's not going to bring you that fulfillment. It's not going to fill that void. Okay? You have to do work internally. Work on your mental, work on your body, work on your physical body, physical, internal, outward, whatever you want to call it. And then work on your soul spiritually. Get connected and take your time. Sometimes we just want to, again, all right, some of us kind of wake up a lot of it and we don't be patient with the process. We're just trying to swarm our mind with new information, not understanding, guys, there's nothing new under the sun. So when you start looking for something that's new to you, there's going to be a lot of information on it. It's going to be a lot to take in. And you guys have to be patient with it. You can't just be like, I know. Because I'm telling you, you don't want to start just hopping around. You know what I'm saying? They call it I'm talking spiritually. They call it rabbit holes, Sometimes people hop from one hole to the other hole, but you're hopping from hole to hole. You're never really getting out of the hole and becoming whole. So I can't stress it enough that you have to take your time and read books. Take your time and digest. I like to take my time and digest information that I am receiving. Look at angles of it. Take my time with it. Relax my mind with it. Look at it again. Come back to it. It's kind of like, it's like an artist doing a painting. Some artists will draw what they're drawing and then they come back to it and add to it. They come back to it, add to it. They taking time to digest their artwork. So with spirituality and God, you want to take your time and really make sure you have a clear message, because some of us think God is sending us a message, and it's past traumas sending you a message. So you want to make sure whatever message you're getting is clear. So when you're not healed and you are jumping into this new, spiritual journey and things like that, and you have too much things blocking in your mind, you know what I'm saying? You didn't find peace with this, so it's still picking at you. You didn't find peace with that, so it's still picking at you. You didn't find peace with that, so it's still picking at you. You listening to your dreams, but the dreams is confusing, so you don't even know what's what. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta take your time and let things unfold. And I really didn't understand this in the beginning, because I had so much, I had so much, I don't know how to explain it, like so much power, or I had so much energy, I had so much, that I just was just like, what in the world is happening? You know what I'm saying? You're like, it's like when you get smacked with the wind, you like, woo, it's cold. You gotta take a minute to warm up. When that wind hits you, that New York City wind, honey, you be like, woo, I gotta warm up. So that's how spirituality will hit you when you wake up. And guys, you have to take your time and warm up. Some of us aren't warming up. We just, vulnerable to any and everything. And if you take your time with it and let things make sense, connect the dots a little bit, feel a little bit, test things out. God tests you. It's only right that you could test him. All right, Lord, you said have faith, have hope. I'm going to test this theory and let me see what happens. And 9 times out of 10, you'll find the answer you was looking for way sooner. But some of us be too afraid. Some of us be, Lord knows. Lord knows. So fam, be patient in your journey. Be patient with getting your rewards. Be patient with creating your brand. You know, some of us, we even get an idea about a brand that we just put out anything. And people can tell that you didn't take your time with that. You know, think about the message you're trying to give. Who do you want to receive the message you have? What is the message you have? Is that message important? Is it helpful? You know? Is it of value? Can you add to that? You know, you gotta really think about things logically. Now, I know common sense is not common. Okay, we know that. Common sense is not common. But if you take your time, it will become common to you. That might be a quote. Ooh, hold on now. Okay? And I know common sense is not common because I guess you just know. But ask questions. When you start to ask questions, you start to get the answers you're looking for. When you don't ask no questions, baby, stand a little far back. I'm gonna need you to stand back. I'm gonna need you to back up because you ain't asking no questions. And my question to you is why you don't ask no questions. You just, believe anything and everything. There was a time in history, where there was this guy. I should try to pull up the name for y'all. There was this guy, and he ruled, like a nation or something like that. And not a nation, but a group of people. And I want to pull this up because I don't want y'all to think I'm making this up, but I'm gonna tell it and then I'm gonna look it up real quick. And the people never asked questions, and he had them take something or something like that, and because the people just followed along, they never asked questions, over thousands of people were killed. I want to see if I can pull it up real quick. Hold on, un momento. I didn't expect to talk about this, so bear with me, y'all. Let's see. Oh, wow. I don't know where I heard it, but I'll do a follow up because they got all this stuff coming up. They talking about Biden. They said 5,000 people since 2015 was shot by police officers. Yeah, so they got a lot going on this little search. So I'm gonna have to really look it up. But point is, guys, soul fam, it's not healthy to be the person that just follows without being inquisitive. Like, okay. I mean, let's talk about. I don't like to talk about it because it's sensitive. It is sensitive. But I'm gonna keep it real brief. You know. Should you talk about this? Even when people ask me about it in the street, like, it's literally like politics nowadays. You know what I'm saying? But if you get that, right, and you can still get sick, then one, why do I need to get it if I can still get sick? Oh, it lessens whatever. Okay. And two, if you got it, why do you care about me? You know what I'm saying? It shouldn't matter if I get it, if you got it. But I'm not saying if I got it or if I don't. I'm not saying if I'm with it or if I'm not. Okay? I'm neutral. I feel like it's your body. You could do what you want with your body. If you feel safe, if you don't, you know what I'm saying? I'm neutral. I'm not going to tell you to get it. I'm not going to tell you not to get it. I'm not going to tell you if I got it. I'm not going to tell you if I don't got it. I don't think it matters. I feel like that's a private question. You know what I'm saying? Like, some things is private and the world makes it feel like it's a public matter. You know? And just like when you vote for the president, it's private. You get what I'm saying? That's a private choice. So, where's the privacy? You know, where's the privacy that as a human we deserve? You know, me telling you that, now you're just automatically judging me. It's like if someone is gay or someone's not gay. That's a private, you know, that's a private matter. I know I'm going a little left and right with this topic, but the point was to just ask questions, okay? As you going through life and you growing and you hear something that catches your attention, take your time with it. Don't be just jumping on. Take your time. It's always good to sit back and wait and be patient. You know? And time always tells. For real. You want to know something? Ask time. Ask God. You will get your answer quicker than a snicker. You'll be sitting there like, okay, now I know. And good things always come to those who wait. And I say this a lot. And people be like, is that your favorite line? It really is. Even when I'm going and ordering food, I go, hey, take your time. I'm in no rush. Good things come to those who wait. Because I want a good hot meal. I don't want you to rush because I'm hungry. I'm going to be all right. If I'm hungry this long, I could wait a little longer. Like, hey. So fam, be patient. Don't rush through this journey of life. We got years, baby. We got years to come. The Lord don't want us to rush through this. Okay, when you rush through this, you rushing to death. That's the end. The end is when you die. So what's the rush? Okay? Take your time. Treat people with kindness. Even when they're hurting. Even when they're hurting you. Okay? What they say, one person make a difference will make a whole lot of difference. Just you in a room full of people will make a difference amongst those people. So don't ever feel like, oh, it's just one. Because now you're just another one, either added to the mess or added to the solution. And to be honest, we need more people over here in the solution because the problem is big enough. We don't need no more. So come on over. Come, babe. It's not that bad over here. It blossoms. Okay. So, fam, I really appreciate you guys tuning in, listening, hearing my perspective, understanding where it comes from. And I hope that it really brings some positive change in your life. And I really hope that you start to do the work you needed to just live a better life. I know things get hard, and I know we all have a story, but tell it. I love to hear it. All right, so fam, like, comment, subscribe. Coach Amelia Adair here. I see you guys at my next video. Bye for now.